What's going on, guys? William Barry here, coming at you with a new video. The winner of the poll, it's going to be Genesis. Yeah, there we go. Genesis, and everyone asked that when we do the reaction, we react to the original and then the live acoustic version. And so we're going to be doing both today. I'll go ahead and put up another poll for the first one I do, that when I get to Canada, we know which one we're doing. And you guys just let me know what you want. All right. Thank you guys so much. And this is my last official live video. It's probably going to take me days to upload. So we're going to try and keep this one as short as possible so that the upload time isn't ridiculous. Bro, why are you being... There we go. I just don't like it. All right, let's let it go, baby. Let's let it go.
Build a website you love with Wix.
What? I just watched the ad. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I in Money Games 3? What the fuck happened there? That was strange. Okay. I'm not gonna fight with it, dude. That's not my responsibility. I'm just here to look pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what I'm here for. All right, so let's get this to this. Let's get going. Let's get going. We're wasting daylight, baby. I'm sorry, bro. What the fuck is he eating? What's all that green shit? What the fuck? What green shit? Is he eating, like, fucking... Okay, one, he looks hella young here. What the fuck? This was only 2 years ago. But, like, what kind of green shit is that, bro? What is that? What the fuck is that? No way, dude. Is that like, what's that nasty shit, dude? Avocado? Who puts avocado on their fries, dude? What the fuck? Ren, what the fuck, daddy? All right, sorry. Let's get into this.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting this cake.
Okay, let's be real, man. Could you imagine being the guy that made that and then you just watch that motherfucker not eat your food? Ren, I love you, but man, I would have shit my pants right then, bro. But maybe he realized that he was eating it with green shit and he was like, oh, what the fuck am I doing? Nothing green should be on food ever. I say that as a 400-pound plus man, you know what I'm saying?
Wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. Put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting this cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane.
Oh, what a cool concept, bro. Like, half the time Ren is just trying to motivate himself to be a good person. I get that. There's a majority of the time when I say my stories and do my things here on this channel, sometimes I'm just repeating things back to myself. A lot of people be like, I had one person leave a comment one time who said, I didn't subscribe to your YouTube to watch you smoke cigars and tell me how to live my life. And it's like, you understand the majority of the time that I'm talking to myself. One of the things that any streamer or anyone who's getting into this genre of stuff, and I understand that I'm a very, very small player in this very, very wide game, but I have been doing it for 12 years to little to no success. So listen to me however you like. Maybe what I'm saying is all bullshit, but for the most part, and like, this is gonna sound corny as fuck, and I hate to say such stupid shit. You hear all these dumb lessons your whole life that, like, no one will love you until you love yourself. You hear that dumb shit and it makes you go, what the fuck kind of stupid message is that? And then you hear, like, well, if you want to make the world a better place, start by cleaning your room. You're like, what kind of stupid fucking message is that? But then, like, it starts to dawn on you that, like, it's kind of true, right? Like, you're like, oh shit. What the fuck? I don't like to admit it, you know what I'm saying? Just fucking trash. But like, all right, sorry, we're getting off on a tangent.
Reciting, they're meant to keep me
Oh yeah, okay. So like I remember what I was gonna say. So 90% of the time when you're doing this content, when you're making YouTube videos or you're streaming or you're doing anything or you're working in sales, sometimes your words are just to fill space and time. It's to remind the person that is listening that you exist, and sometimes you're just conversing with yourself while conversing with someone else. It sounds super egotistical, it sounds fucked up, and it probably is. I mean, I might be a broken person, but sometimes when I'm telling you guys stuff, it's because I need to remind myself these things as well. Like, I'm not a guru. I haven't figured life out. Who the fuck would look to me for life advice? I'm fleeing my country. I've been unemployed for 6 months, and I have no money to my name. Obviously, if you're going to listen to someone, you want to listen to someone successful. So when I'm talking in these videos, and if it sounds like I'm preaching to you, I apologize. That's never my intent. I'm not someone that should be preaching to anybody. But even Ren here, when he's saying these things to himself, he's saying them to keep himself sane. And I feel that in my soul. As ridiculous as that sounds. You need reminders on your belief structure, because our mind is built to placate to our immediate needs. And if you aren't reminded of a thing, it can drift to like the periphery of your mind, and then it can be forgotten. Like the amount of stuff that I used to be really good at that I couldn't do today is tremendous. I've forgotten so much shit about League of Legends. Like I'll relearn a fact that I learned 5 times already in a league match, and I'm like, wait, I knew that. I'm just saying, when you're not using something, you'll lose it. So when Ren's saying some of his lines in these songs, they're meant to keep him sane because he's working on him, and by working on himself, it's helping all of you. So like, as much as you guys hate to hear it, Jordan Peterson has a point. It's not the whole point, because we are a collective, we are a group, and we can get together and make, collective decisions as groups, and it doesn't matter how dirty your room is. A good idea is still a good idea. You know what I mean? But the principle stands.
So poor, I've been put up on a high shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'm a...
All right, so far this is my favorite song, bro. His rhymes are awesome. They're not like he's not doing doubles and triples at the moment. Or maybe he is and I'm not catching him. But his fucking prophetic wordplay, like, this is beautiful. Like, just look at this. Like, so life is a lottery. It doesn't matter who you are. Life is a lottery. Now, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're born into wealth. What if you're born into wealth and you're incredibly unhealthy? Okay, so you might have money, but you don't have health. Like, we all, like, this is going to sound very corny, and I know a lot of you guys hate video game talk, but one of the ways that I've kind of looked at life for a long time, and it's a very rudimentary way to look at life, even the way that I like view like people as transactional things. So like, you could say that I'm a pretty rudimentary person in general, but because it's like the easiest way for me to understand, I look at life in general as like an RPG, like that we have stat trees, so like Ren's stats are high charisma, high willpower, relatively low constitution, you know what I mean? Because he's always sick and he's fucked up and shit. But like, so like, we all have things that if you were to spread us out into like a spreadsheet or a data sheet, and like attribute your points, because we can do that. In all honesty, like we can increase our intelligence every day. Like Sims might be fucking around, like with the stupid idea that like if you go play chess, you're just gonna get smarter, increase your logic. But like to some degree, it kind of does, right? Like people that participate in like higher mediums of thought are probably going to be a slightly more intelligent than those that don't. But intelligence is such a unique parameter that you can break down for fucking hundreds of variables, because someone who's necessarily book smart doesn't mean they're going to be street smart. And like, you know, it can get incredibly complex, and it's weird that we have intelligence, like people not knowing something isn't bad. It's not good either. It's just you don't know certain things. But man, we like to pretend we know things. One of my favorite things to do is admit that I don't know shit. Like, especially because I come off very egotistical and very full of myself. Obviously, clearly, 30 seconds into a reaction, and I've been talking for fucking 11 minutes, dude. Jesus Christ, fucking kill me. But sorry, guy. I'm fucking spun. Let's just move on. Let's just get to the music. We've taken way too much time.
They're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been killing myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now.
A James Bond reference? All right. And the best Bond? Yeah, I said it. Fuck you. Sean Connery for life.
Myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No one was late for the art. No one was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
Nice. I like that he's using Genesis that way, because I believe Genesis means, watch me date myself and be totally wrong. Doesn't it mean like new creation? I'm going off of like, I read the Bible when I was 10, guys, so you guys are going to have to give me you guys are going to have to, you're going to have to bear with me, okay? And then I became like a non-religious, but like, just look at these lines. So he does the call out to Sean Connery. I'm gonna be straight with you now.
I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark.
So pupils do dilate in the dark, or when you get baked. Wait. Don't pupils dilate in the light?
No. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No one was
People
late.
dilate in the dark? What a fucking fire line.
For the art. No one was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
What the fuck?
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip closed. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold.
Like, what fucking lines, dude? I'm loving this guy. Wrap yellow tape around the body shape. Put the body in the bag. Zip close. It's pain making my pain waking. It's painstakingly cold. That's like, bro. A heretic, a heathen. I've been screaming in this padded cell. Like, one thing you have to give Ren, like, even, like, let's say you think he's got weak bars. You're crazy. Let's say you get tired of his rhyme scheme. You're crazy. Let's say you're a Ren hater. I don't know how you could be a Ren hater. I have yet to hear a song I dislike. A lot of his songs haven't ended up on my personal playlist, but they're more like a, Ren's music is more like an art form. Like Power's on a playlist. Let's be real. Back on 74 is on a playlist. But a lot of his music is like a set piece. It's like you're going to like, you sit down for a 5-minute film that has like 4 hours worth of references. There are like these weird journeys that I don't necessarily want to keep dipping my toe into over and over again, unless I have a nostalgic feeling for the song or something. But they're more like this like grandiose experience that talk about the darker human condition, and you would probably need to be in a negative mindset to enjoy it on a regular basis, which a lot of people that suffer under constant pain would be, which is why Ren has such a prolific fan base. But let's just, for the sake of argument, say that Ren was awful at all that shit. You know what I mean? He wasn't the artist that I think he is, the great mythical king. But let's say Ren was dog shit. Okay? He's not, but let's say he was. You still got to give this man his flowers for being out here, putting on these shows, doing this shit in public. Like, brother, you know how hard it is to record in public? Just try to do a TikTok dance at work or Walmart and see how uncomfortable you feel for like 5 fucking seconds. And then like, you're gonna like, oh man, I'm cringing myself out to hell. Meanwhile, this man is literally walking down the street and doesn't give a fuck. And like, it's not affecting him in the slightest. That's fucking wild, man.
Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. Like
he's not breaking eye contact from his camera. He's not doing double takes on the rest of the people walking by and shit. He's not making sure he's not looking like a jackass. This man is in full confidence mode. It's almost like when he starts becoming Ren, the whole, or whatever his like musical version of himself is, the true version of Ren, like the rest of it doesn't matter anymore, and he doesn't care how ridiculous he looks. And like, no matter who you are, you have to respect even that. But I mean, you're still delusional for thinking that Ren ain't a gangster. You know what I mean?
Demon in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking. It's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body.
Even respect for my boy looking twice before he walked over. Come on, look at that, he checks.
My soul aching, my bones breaking when pain in the gates of hell. Heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstaking.
Like, look at that, dude. Even here in a basic ass music video of our boy just flexing on the world, my boy still teaching us the basics. Look twice before you cross the road. Ran, you a gangster.
Heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon.
Okay.
Reload, blah blah, that beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal.
You don't want to shoot like Shaquille O'Neal, so obviously he means he let me
Tongue
miss.
is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal. Succession, switch swoop, and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession, making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. I find freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No one was late for the art.
Yeah, he was.
No one was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
Dude, I think he just disappears into like the background and doesn't even look like Ren. Just a stranger walking down the street. That was gangster. That was gangster. All right, let's mute that. Let that play. Boom. Now we're at Ren Genesis acoustic live version. 520,000 views. Guys, what's with the numbers being so low? Come on, man. Ooh-wee. All right, let's unmute this. Let's go, baby.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm putting life support, I've been put upon a high shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging and searching to have a lobotomy. I'ma speak honestly, life is ironic. Fucking me chronically, I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now, I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark, people die late in the dark. No one was late for the ark, no one was late for the ark. Genesis rain and it rain when it start. Genesis pain in the art, Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
Damn. He's doing both instead of like using a loop. Bro, I love the fact that he can dance between rapping and singing in like a low register, a high register. Like, this man can just fuck around with so much shit. Everyone, this motherfucker is the great mythical king, my dear, the one and only goddamn Godzilla fucking Ren, dude.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. Not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demon.
Oh, cool. This is like a way angrier version of it. Almost sounds like he's about to get into a little metal. Come on, dog.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. Not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. Heretic or heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. Pain making my pain, waking it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape around the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip it close. It's more than it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, beast mode, Armageddon. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop, lash a kilo, knee with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal, it's a swish whoop. I'm making them feel the profession, making them feel the profession, making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece at the pie and then feed and unwind. If I feed him and rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now, I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark, people die late in the dark. No one was late for the ark, no one was late for the ark. Genesis rain and they rain when they start. Genesis pain in the art, Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
I'd lose it, dude. I wouldn't be able to do that shit. Like, I'm telling you right now, I would forget how many knees and how many no's, and I'd be like, no. And I'd be like, fuck, I did that wrong. Whoa, I forgot. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, dude. It's 5:41, dude. People are sleeping. Dude, it was a character in League of Legends.
Feel healthier and more confident with a weight loss plan through
How about
hers.
no? How about
My main
wait, I
goal
forgot
is
to
to
mute it. Thank you. All right, guys. What's up, man? I'm heading out. I have a bunch of videos they're going to be uploading throughout the next couple days. Like next 5 or 6 days. So you guys will be held over a little bit. And the winner of the next poll will be the first one to react to when we're in Canada, okay? All right. Have yourself a wonderful day. Stay beautiful. Thank you guys so much. And yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. I got so much shit done today. It's crazy.